DJ Academics and Absol are currently beefing, and I feel like this may be a setup to get Academics locked up. It's very well reported that Academics is a law-abiding citizen. He follows every law, all of them. So it's almost impossible to trick him off the streets, but it looks like they done tried their best attempt, right? They done sent the disabled homie at Academics. If you watched the Kendrick Lamar pop-out concert, then you know that Absol had to be guided on stage because he couldn't see necessarily. Even with this footage right here, he has his hand on Kendrick Lamar's back and Kendrick is guiding him. So Absol, for the most part, is blind, maybe 80 to 85% blind, which is why it makes no sense that Absol would be threatening to smack anybody or engage in a physical altercation with anyone, yet alone Academics, who has about 120 pounds on Absol. But this is what happened today. Absol released a Joey Badass diss track. Now, I haven't covered this Joey Badass beef. I probably would in like a couple of days or a week if it gets more interesting. Right now, there's no interesting characters that have participated in this beef, so I didn't really see a reason to cover it. But Absol dropped a Joey Badass diss because people were saying that Joey Badass is spanking the West Coast right now and he's winning this beef. So in this diss track against Joey Badass, Absol lent some bars to DJ Academics.
Compliments of the company, car son, across my belly. I prove I won already. Bar none, don't cross the 91 without a pass. You gonna need credentials and premium gas. And I'ma slap Academics when I see them. Where you niggas from, huh?
Obviously, I have relationships here, but I'm not being biased at all. I'm being completely honest here. So let's just be objective for a minute. Do I believe that Absol will really smack Academics? It depends in what situation, in what scenario here. Okay. Would Absol smack Academics with 20 Bloods? Possibly. Possibly. Or Crips or whatever his affiliations are? Possibly. Right? I think that a lot of these dudes are super tough in rooms with other gangbangers. I don't know. I can't describe it, bruh. Something just happens, bruh. It's like they form the heart of Thanos, bruh, when they are in rooms with other people who bang the same thing they bang, right? So yes, will Absol smack Academics with 20 gangbangers around him? Maybe. Would a blind man now? No matter how tough you think this blind man is, okay? Think about the toughest blind man. The toughest blind man I know is Munchie B. Do you think a blind man will smack a man with about 200 pounds on him by themselves, mano a mano? I don't. And I'm not saying that blind man is scary. The blind man could be tough. The blind man could have probably had a crazy squabble with him in his heyday. But if you can't see your enemy and it's a one-on-one, I don't think it's not even you being scared. No, you were just not stupid to punch somebody or initiate a physical altercation when you're blind alone. So if this is a one-on-one fight, I probably got to go with Academics. If this is a squad versus squad, I love you, right? I love the homies around, all right? I think Leaf got a crazy squabble on him, but Absol squad would definitely take that squabble. Now, Academics got wind of this. I wonder who alerted him. It wasn't me, people. All right, I was not the one who alerted Academics. It wasn't me, all right? Academics seen this across the timeline, and Academics responded back in a fashion that pissed off a lot of people because they felt like he included names that didn't need to be brought up. Ak responded back and he says, "Sounds amazing. Just remind that ninja they won't throw a funeral for him like Nipsey. Keep rapping, little ninja. We ain't see you slap nothing yet." Talk that shit, man. Hey, man. Yo, hey, bruh. I like when Big Act talk that gangster talk, man. I also like when Absol talk that gangster talk. I like when men want to get busy. Now, Academics is talking at, bro, we gonna throw you a funeral talk, bro. Listen, uh, the the last time I was in Academics' presence, shout out to Act, man. I don't want to say too much, bro. And this actually may be on camera too. I'm not sure. This may be on camera. But the last time I was in Academics' presence, man, Academics walked in, pulled out like the biggest gun, like the biggest like pistol I've ever seen in my life. Pulled it out of his shorts, bang it on the table. And the first thing he asked me was, Flacco, you don't got a gun yet, bro? I said, I was able to give I was able to give my license, all right? You know, I walk around LA, you know, protected, But Jersey, I can't bring it on the flight with me. So, you know, I'm here in Jersey without one. But, bro, Ack was moving around heavily protected. Now, Ack will take to a stream, and this is where Ack will absolutely crash out and unleash on Absol. And a lot of this crash out, I do think, is somewhat warranted, to be honest, because like Akademiks for the last, I don't know, last 2 months or so, he has made a concerted effort not to speak on anything regarding TDE or TDE members because he feels like they use him for free promo, but they don't mess with him. So Akademiks, for the most part, have said, okay, listen, I don't even want it to be like his beef. I'm just not going to speak on him. So Ak has been ignoring TDE for a while. So when he wakes up and hear a TDE member is threatening to smack him, he has a problem with that. Now, Akademiks will tell Absol he's actually going to see him very soon. They're actually going to be at one of Kendrick Lamar's last 2 or next 2 dates.
What the fuck you got going on over here? This goofy ass showed up like he just came out of like Men in Black, nigga. What's this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga right here? You ain't had no slap energy then. Where's the slap energy coming from? We ain't see you slap nobody. Nigga, all you had was a pair of extra black lips because you keep smoking them fucking. What you be smoking, nigga? But your lips just look like tar. I'm sorry. You're rapping, you think you good. You ain't that good. I'm sorry. Joey Badass is showing, yeah, y'all West Coast niggas got bars, but you need your daddy. You need your pops. K-Dot to fuck help you out. The fuck you talking about? Who have you slapped? You see, when everybody be talking shit about me, I know the niggas who slap people. If I was supposed to talk about Mano right now, I know 3 niggas, slapped. That's a fact. Mano has a history of slapping niggas. Say what's the game. He has a history of squabbling with niggas. The only person Absol probably slapped is his bitch, who was Lloyd Banks' sighting back in the day. What is this goofy talking about? You wifed up yo, let me tell you this, and Lloyd Banks is a better rapper than you too. Lloyd Banks' sighting went from a better rapper, who at least, you know what I mean, didn't he drop that little Rotten Apple album back in the day? Went to you, you're like the West Coast garbage can, and then all of a sudden, now you think you him. Is this thing out of his damn mouth? Let me Google it. Y'all niggas was on some like weird shit. Like y'all niggas was on some green earth, eating plants shit. I was like, what the fuck they got going on? I've never seen a vegan rapper. I'm like, this thing definitely don't want beef. Now he talking about he want beef, but he's slapping me? The boy was eating leaves with this chick. Yaris Sanchez. That's Lit Banks' old work. What is you talking about? And yes, nigga, since you mentioned you want to slap me, I'm going to give you every reason to slap me. Yeah, she was bad back when Lloyd Banks had her. Now she's on some vegan shit. No deodorant. She's on some other shit now. You feel what I'm saying? I think this goofy nigga put a baby in her belly, too. Yeah, that shit was kind of bad, but okay.
TDE ain't never been friendly to Akademiks, but if by chance, whatever Absol said about slapping Akademiks, if that was just friendly fire and it was just all rap, that all rap stuff is out the window, bro. Your woman looking at you crazy, right? You might not be able to see her looking at you, but she's looking at you right now a little crazy, bro. Like, yo, you gonna let him talk like that to me? And the thing about this is this, yo. Ak is inviting the smoke. Now, Ak is saying he's booking a suite at their next concert, so I'm not sure. I ain't never been in a suite. I'm broke. I still live in the trenches. But if somebody books a suite, do the person performing has access to that suite? Is there like a tunnel from the suites to the backstage? Because y'all have to cross paths. If y'all at the same show and you don't go looking for Akademiks after he done violated your wife, he done mentioned your unborn baby, he done did things, bro, to where, yo, ain't no more threatening and no more wolf tickets, bro. You got to do now, bro. Threats ain't enough. You got to do. You got to see this man and get busy. I don't want to hear that gang talk no more, bro. I don't want to hear, yo, he gonna call the police. Nah, nah. All right. A week in jail for putting hands on somebody who disrespects your wife. I feel like that right there is enough, right? I feel like you will feel good about doing a week in jail for putting hands on somebody who disrespects your wife. So Ak is saying he wants to smoke. So I don't want to hear, yo, he gonna call the police, bro. Nah. Y'all ain't never care about going to jail before, so why y'all care about going to jail now? That man disrespecting your wife, bro. Get busy. Now, listen. Now, Ak did say he might pull up to the Toronto show. At the Toronto show, you gonna have top 5 and 100 goons, bro. So we gonna have to see an all-out gang war being led by Akademiks and Absol. This is the most unsuspected gang beef I've ever seen.
We don't believe you. And I'm going to the GNX concert. I'm either Toronto or I'm picking another day. So you go, I'm going to be there. I'm going to you. You ain't coming to Jersey, nigga. You try to slap me, nigga. Stop it. I can't believe. Not Absol.
I got 2 advice for you, man, on how to win this West Coast gang war. 1, do it in Toronto, because half the squad, half their goons won't be able to make it to Toronto, bro. Probably 90% of their goons won't be able to make it to Toronto. They got criminal records, bro. They won't be allowed to cross over the border. That's 1. That's how to really nerf them. 2, you got to bring a squad with you, bro. These West Coast dudes don't do, bro. They don't do no fair face, bro. These West Coast niggas don't do no fair face, bro. Hey, bro, they do gang pack outs, Act. So if you come in for Absol, you got to bring 100 goons with you, right? You know why? Your 100 goons gonna occupy his 100 goons, and then you and him can get it in, bro. These West Coast dudes don't got no plans on doing no fair face, bro. I know you from the East Coast, you from Jersey, you from New York, you from Jamaica, where people really tussle. You feel me? They really get the fair face. And man, these dudes don't do no fair face, bro. They do gang pack outs, bro. All right, bro, you tell a dude to meet you at the park for a squabble, man, he bringing 100 goons with him, bro. Trust me. I know. I experienced it in real time, bro. All right, I told one bum, bro, let's just get it out the way, bro. He said, nah, I got to bring this dude and this dude and this dude and this gun and this gun and this gun. By the time he got done explaining how many goons he got to bring, I said, bro, forget it, bro. Catch me in the streets, man. So, trust him, bro. I know. All right, I know. But Akademiks did offer an alternative solution. He did offer Absol for them to do a rap battle.
You're just up there soaking up air, and I'm pretty sure you're f***ing shelved trying to get away to get some recognition because you can't put belt to Joey Badass, all pun intended. Don't try to get Big Ak. It hasn't been much success when people came there. Haven't been much success. Okay? Absol, if I hear one more word out of your dirty halitosis mouth, I'm rapping against you. I'm going to just show you. If Joey beats your ass, I could beat your ass too. Nigga, not only won't you slap nothing, you ain't out rapping it. Get your bars up. Chat, one more mention from him about me, and I'm rapping against him. Me and you going to battle it out. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. One more mention out of this musty, dirt-looking his mouth of me, and I'm going to put him in his place. I'm hitting the studio. This is how easy we think y'all are. I told y'all West Coast are the 2007 Cavs. It's LeBron and who the fuck is? That's what's going on.
I mean, come on. I would hate to agree with you, but hey, man. Is the West Coast the 07 Cavs roster, bro? Is it only Kendrick Lamar, a.k.a. LeBron, and a bunch of scrubs? Hey, I still live here. I don't know. I can't give my real opinion on that one, man. But, hey, listen, man. All right? It sounded like a whole lot of, a whole lot of Egauskis on his roster, man. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to Ak, man. Shout out to Absol, man. This will be a fun one. I think ultimately, man, these dudes will shake hands. I don't expect no violence to come from this, man. So all jokes aside, man, hopefully they talk it out. Violence ain't the key, people, all right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Do y'all think that Big Ak will put the pause on Absol? Do you think Absol will beat up Big Ak blind and all? Let me know in the comment section, all right? And if you're still watching, click on this video right here on my screen to find out why I think these dudes right here on my screen, click on this video right here, represents everything wrong with podcasting. Well, black podcasting. I'm gonna see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.